Libra, welcome to your Just in Time Tarot reading. If you're watching this, Libra, trust there is a message here for you. If you're a regular, welcome back. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Bronya. I am an intuitive tarot reader and looking forward to sharing this message for you that sometimes will feel like your personal reading, your personal tune, and just for you. That is so cool when that happens, but with a general collective reading, it is impossible that it happens every time, so do keep that in mind. Other times it'll be parts and pieces, but my goodness, they can really bring great epiphanies and be exactly what you need. And occasionally none of it's going to resonate. That's absolutely okay as well. So just leave it for somebody that it does. All right. A time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo, balance, spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. All right, hey, how interesting. A full moon and a new moon energy, and the Piscean energy can be the dreaming, the scheming. It can be a little bit illusionary in terms of its energy. So what I'm seeing is it's saying, it's time to move from manifestation to action, or the thinking about it, the talking about it, the theorizing, to actually doing, right? A time to give into this, right? New moon in Virgo. Well, in a couple of weeks' time, we will move into Virgo season. And I really feel that this is being highlighted as a time to really take a practical step here. You might be feeling in two minds in the duality, so maybe this is your sign to take a leap of faith. I am reading this on Lionsgate, one of the most powerful portals of the year for manifestation, but it does require earthly action as well. All right, let's go further. I'm using the Divine Initiation Oracle and the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot, and I will link both of these beauties down below if you'd like to add them to your collection like I have. And we have got, is that one or two? It's one. Expansion. Okay, this is sort of like a Jupiter energy for me. It's like a wheel of fortune where your life wants to, like Big Bang, it wants to be bigger, it wants to be more expansive, it wants to shift. And generally though, to work with this energy and expand, then we will need to do more at this time. So it's like coming out of that surrender, or almost coming out of a rest or a pause and actually moving forward. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune turns through our earthly action or through saying yes to opportunities. That's how we really shift the needle. So I love that for you. Let's keep going. All right, expansion. It's time to take action. The next few weeks are being highlighted or really kicking in sort of third week of August. Queen of Swords, justice in the minor arcana. And the thing about the Queen of Swords is like it's clear, it's direct, it's like I'm making the big bold decisions and I am moving forward based on that future reality that I know I want to create. Okay, this can be finally making that decision. It can be signing a new contract. It could be having a clear and direct, honest communication that begins you on this new journey. Two of Pentacles. But yeah, we do have to overcome the decision-making block first, because the Two of Pentacles can talk about weighing it up and being, in limbo until that point. Just remember that indecision is actually a decision-making style, but it doesn't get us anywhere. So really it's saying, look, how long have you been in that energy for? What has shifted and changed while you've been in that energy? I would say not much. So the Queen of Swords says it is time to move forward. That's what I'm seeing there. Some of you might be waiting for the outcome on a decision with the Queen of Swords there as well. It could be waiting for a decision maker or an authority, or to hear back from something that you have applied for that will expand your life positively. And again, within the next 2 to 3 weeks feels like the time frame. Yeah, Page of Swords. I always say the page comes in before the Ace of the same suit, meaning this is the foreshadowing of the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is associated with victory. It can be the message or communication that actually, leads to the new beginning and the expansion of. So it feels like it's within reach, but not quite here yet, which kind of plays into the time frame that I'm thinking of with that sort of 2 to 3 weeks where the shift comes, right? The shift comes. All right, what else do we have? The Knight of Cups, the shift comes. That's when the door opens. The Knight of Cups is associated with a proposal, an offer, an opportunity, you know, a messenger of opportunity. Can be a Piscean energy. We've got the Pisces energy. You might be dealing with somebody of that sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So again, you know, you could this can be vice versa, this energy. You can be on receivership, or you can be the one offering this. And the Knight of Cups is, you know, saying that, you know, feel the fear and it's time to move forward with that. King of Swords, Libra, this is likely your energy, and it's about making mature decisions. With the King of Swords, it's also about seeing the big picture, taking a step back, zoom out, and looking at how this all pieces together in the scheme of things and deciding from that place. So there are big decisions in this reading, and it's something to do with how it plays into you creating the future that you want, which expands your life positively in some way. But I feel like what you're saying yes to, you know it's going to be work. Like, you know that your life is going to be maybe more complex for a period of time. You might be more time poor because you're having to take on more accountability, responsibility, or you're going to need to forward invest some work and energy to make this happen. And that can be the block. Like, we don't want to work harder all of the time. We want more, you know, leisure time. But remember, that's the only way to get there is through earthly action. Yeah, Three of Swords, it feels like there is a double-edged sword here, or that there is a loss. And I'm feeling like it's the loss of that free time, or the loss of, you know, like actually being in the dreaminess and like sort of theorizing rather than the actual doing. Because as soon as we start doing, the fears come up, don't they? You know, we're worried about, is it going to work out? Am I doing the right thing? We find out maybe, you know, it's slower than what we thought. So I feel that there is genuine, you know, projection of loss and disappointment in this situation. But the Three of Swords is a 3 for a reason, because if we can get past that, it's the gateway for creation. Number 3 being the number of the Empress. King of Cups. All right. So this is about making emotionally intelligent decisions. And it's Scorpio energy, which usually is about transformation. And it's the death energy in the minor arcana. So it's about, you know, understanding when is the time to move out of the cycle that you're in and into the sun. It's like from winter to summer, and the sun energy is associated with, you know, taking action, with growth. So yeah, you're basically being told it's time to do it. It's time to take that leap of faith. It's time to, Ace of Wands, act on that potential, right? Because if we don't align potential with earthly action, it just remains energy, right? Energy needs an acting force to change state, right? That's just the laws of physics, right? I studied physics at university. I love all this stuff. But yeah, I just feel that, you know, you're being told here that, you know, you have to be the catalyst. You are the catalyst. You are the thing that changes energy into another form that then expands your life. It's time to move out of the hearsay and the manifestation, the energetic stage, into the physical, tangible, practical part. And then you will see, you know, the growth. Then you are fully on this journey. And I just think that it is time to say yes to this. So that's what I have. And of course, the Ace of Wands is associated with a passionate new beginning that can really bring the growth, expansion, and a lot of energy into your life. I'm going to leave it there. This will be different and playing out in different life areas for all of you, but the message is there. If you would like to follow up with a personal reading, a first link down below will take you to where you need to go, over to my website. You can have a little check there what I offer. I will link you to the beautiful decks I have used. Also my Instagram and TikTok accounts. I'm very active and interactive on both of those, different daily content. I've got a freebie, free Learn Tarot Quick Guide if you'd like to get started interpreting the cards for yourself, and I have 2 paid offerings as well. Introduction to Intuitive Tarot, and also my signature program, which is a full foundation in tarot and my professional reading process. I teach reading from the heart intuitively, not the guidebook, okay? So that's what you're going to get from me if you check those out. I'm going to leave you with that, and I am sending you love and magic. Do take care, Libra. Bye for now.